All right, good morning. It is Saturday, December 17th. I am along the Trans-Canada Trail. What a gorgeous spot today. I'm just going to step aside here from the camera. Have a look at that. If you get a chance today, come take a walk or maybe a ski or snowshoe along the Trans-Canada Trail. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is still snowing. And I want to thank everyone for your cooperation. We had a winter parking ban overnight, and thank you to everyone who did take your cars off of the street. Very much appreciated. It means the snowplows can get their work done faster and more effectively. If you haven't already, please go to the City of Ottawa's website, ottawa.ca/winter parking, ou en français, ottawa.ca/stationnement hivernal. And you can get updates whenever there is a winter parking ban called so that you can plan ahead and get your car off the street. Now, if you don't have a spot in your driveway, maybe talk to a friend or a neighbor. Maybe they have an extra spot in their driveway or garage. But you can also take it to the lot over at Canada Rec Centre. That's the recreation center on Terry Fox Drive across from the Swiss Chalet. They have a spot there where you can park your car during a winter parking ban. It's free. You won't get ticketed. You won't get towed. So it's a good alternative. The crews are out cleaning up. I think they've done, for the most part, one pass of the streets since the snow started yesterday. And they'll continue to clear major streets. They'll continue to plow throughout the day, as well as continue to keep sidewalks cleared. But please be patient. This is a major snowfall. And so we would not expect that snow clearing happens as quickly, say, if we only had 10 centimeters. This is a 30-plus centimeter storm, and it's still coming down. So it's going to take a little bit of time to clean this up. So thanks, everyone, for your patience. All right, some updates. This week at City Hall, we decided on our committee assignments for all the councillors, including me. So I will be chairing the Transit Commission. I will be vice chair of Planning Committee. I will be a member of the Finance and Corporate Services Committee, and I'll be on the LRT subcommittee as well. That's going to be focused on LRT, the repairs and maintenance to the old LRT, and then the continuing construction of LRT throughout the city. And I'm on 3 boards. I'm continuing on the Ottawa Board of Health, continuing on Mississippi Valley Conservation Authority Board, and I'm joining the board of OCH Ottawa Community Housing. So it'll be a busy term, but looking forward to those files. On transit, I'm really looking forward to that. I have been a regular transit user since I believe it was grade 7 at Sir Winston Churchill Public School back in Nepean. That was my first bus pass, and I do regularly take the bus and the train to work at City Hall, and I think it's really important. I'm going to be encouraging all members of that committee, if they don't already, to make sure that they use the bus regularly, and not just to get, not just commuting to City Hall, but any opportunity to check out the bus and how it is working or not working in the community. Lots of opportunity to improve and transform as our commuting needs change in the city of Ottawa. So looking forward to that. Now on OC Transpo, December 25th is the day that they switch over to winter schedules. There are some minor changes here in Stittsville. They're adjusting the time of the 261 and 263 so they're staggered out a little bit, and they connect a little bit better with other buses, other routes along the transitway and with the train. And Route 62, which now runs weekends, it has for about a year and a half, they're going to extend it down to the roundabout at Abbott Street and Robert Grant Avenue, just to give some more service to the south end of Ivor. I know we've got a lot of shift workers there, so a bit less of a walk than having to walk to Granite Ridge. So check out octranspo.com for all the details on that. Also at City Hall this week, we set what's called the budget direction. And what this is it's instructions to staff on how to draft the budget for 2023, because we usually do our budgets in the fall of each year for the upcoming year, but we had that election, and so this year's budget isn't going to be finalized until March 1st. But we need to tell staff how to draft the first pass at that budget, and so we did that with a number of instructions, including targeting a 2.5% maximum tax hike. Now, it's going to be a challenge to achieve that because there's a lot of pressures the city is facing. Obviously, inflation, rising fuel costs, There's still an impact from COVID-19, and changes to provincial legislation means we'll be collecting less from development charges that's used to fund capital projects, infrastructure for growth. So a lot of pressures on our budget, but we're going to get a draft budget back along with recommendations on where there might be efficiencies, what might be what could be changed, where could we take money somewhere and invest it somewhere else. And anyways, so we'll be seeing that on February 1st. We're going to do some consultation on it though in the month of January, so stay tuned for details on that once they're confirmed. Going local, I want to say congratulations to a young woman in our community, Trinity Lothian. She is a wheelchair fencer, and she was recently in Brazil for the IWAS Pan Am Championships, where she won 4 medals, which is incredible. And she has her sights set on Paris in 2024 for the Paralympic Games in Paris. And she's also doing some fundraising because it does cost a lot of money for training and equipment and for travel to the Paralympics. So if you'd like to learn more, go do a search for Trinity Lothian here in Stittsville, and you should see their GoFundMe page along with some information about the sport and the competition. So congrats, Trinity, and good luck as you get set for the next big competition. I am along the Trans-Canada Trail. We've received a few recent messages about coyote sightings in this general area. I'm just near Abbott Street, not too far from Granite Ridge. If you see a coyote and it's acting unusually or aggressively, please call 311 to report it so that our animal control officers can keep track of that. Now, usually coyotes are afraid of humans and they will not come near us, not interested in people, but sometimes if they're sick, that can be something a bit different. We also have a great video. It's available on my YouTube channel and on my website. If you search for Councillor Glen coyotes, put that in your search bar, and you should come up with a great talk that we did with Nick Stowe, one of the city's experts on natural systems, and some really good tips about how to coexist with coyotes and how to discourage them from coming near our urban areas. There's some good tips there. We're gearing up for the holidays. We're gearing down for the holidays. I don't know which way to put it. I want to thank all of the volunteers who took part in our Christmas sing-alongs at local retirement homes so far. So we had one last Saturday at Wild Pine, last Monday or Tuesday night, I can't remember, Monday night it was, at Hazeldean Gardens. Thanks to everybody who came out and sang with us. I did one with my councillor colleagues and the mayor and some of the staff at City Hall around the grand piano at City Hall on Thursday. That was a lot of fun. We have one more Christmas sing-along, and it is Monday evening at Wellings on Hazeldean Road at 7 p.m. If you'd like to join us, just send me a message. We'd love to have you along. You do not have to be a professional singer. You do not have to have any experience. You don't even have to be a great singer or a good singer. We just love to have your voice to help lead us in a sing-along. It's a lot of fun. We just need people who have enthusiasm and love to sing and love Christmas songs too. So I hope you can join us. Our office will be closed between Christmas and New Year's. We're actually shutting down on Friday. I think that's the 23rd this week, and we'll be back the first week of January on the Tuesday after that stat holiday. I think it's really important to give my team a chance to recharge. It's been a super busy fall, and they work really, really hard in the office. Catherine, Juliana, Spencer, Lisa, thank you to you, and I hope you get a good break over the holidays. And I want to wish a happy Hannukah to people who may be celebrating. I think that starts tomorrow. And of course, Merry Christmas and Joyous Kwanzaa, happy holidays, season greetings, meilleurs vœux, bonne fête, Joyeux Noël, however you happen to be celebrating. I hope you do get a chance to get a break and spend some time with friends and family. Maybe get out and explore some of the outdoor activities with all of our snowshoeing, tobogganing. Hopefully we have some skating rinks opening soon. Skiing, I've got cross-country skis and took them out to ski over to my ward office yesterday. It's great to be out, a little sticky though. And watch your mailbox too. We have a newsletter. We don't do this very often. This is the only one we've done this year, but a little newsletter with en anglais et en français, and we have some updates about what's going on, what's happening in the community, and check that out. Should be in your mailbox now or early next week. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the snow. See you soon.